This is your reactor. This is your boy Fenrir Moon. Okay, we're going to be reacting to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Right after this.
United Comics Universe.
A universe for fans.
From pages to pictures. We are comics.
Okay, now check this out. Now, was this movie bad as they say it is? No, it is not. It's not bad at all. I don't even see why they did so much criticizing about this movie, the things they said about it. I get more into that later. But first, let's talk about the movie. There had some good scenes in there. Like one of the scenes I thought was really great when Queen Mother was walking down with her elite soldiers to the Congress and then she just let them have it, and she brung their people in right there in national television, right there in front of their faces, let them know, we know what you're doing. We monitoring everything. We know what we do, and we know what you do. Don't mess with Wakanda, because we are very capable of taking care of ourselves and destroying you in the process. I love the way she did that. I don't know if that's what all she was saying, but that's what all I said. You know what I'm saying? I love when Namor came up, when he came up out of the water when Shuri and Queen Mother was there. You know, he came out of the water like, look, I'm Kukulkan Khan. I don't know how to say his name, but that name, but you know what I'm saying? He just came out of like, yeah, I'm that, you know what I'm saying? And then you can do about it. Because he walked out there like he wasn't afraid of anybody, you know? So, and he was saying, my people, basically his allies, call him Kukulkan. My enemies call me Namor. He basically let Queen Mother and Princess Shuri know, you're going to be my ally or you're going to be my enemy. You're going to call me Kukulkan or you're going to call me Namor. It's your choice after this meeting happened. And it's like Namor tried to talk to him and everything, but you got to give it to Queen Mother and Queen Shuri. They did the right thing. You cannot sacrifice one person for the rest of your kingdom simply because they're not a part of your kingdom. I mean, you can't go around murdering people because this person came out of the ocean telling you she built a machine that can detect vibranium. Now we all in danger for what T'Challa did. So bring me Riri Williams, or your whole kingdom will be destroyed. See, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have gave it to her either. You know what I'm saying? But I would have let my people know what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to bring Riri Williams to the kingdom without letting the people know everything. See, what y'all got to realize, these people that in royal power, because the people put them there. You know what I'm saying? That's not their kingdom. That's the people kingdom. So she should have been telling the people about Kukulkan. Well, if you have his enemy, Namor. And you should have told them about Riri Williams, that she built and designed a machine that could detect vibranium. And then you got to let the people know that vibranium is not only in Wakanda, it's everywhere. You have to let the people know. That's what the first mistake was. And then if she let the people know, the people have been prepared just in case when Namor did what he did, nobody wouldn't have lost their lives. They'd be prepared because they got advanced technology, so they could have put up force fields and everything. That's why you got to let the people know. That's what their first mistake was. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you don't do that. You don't kidnap somebody from. She didn't know what she's in. And then when you look at Riri Williams, she did not know that's what that was being used for. She just made that for a project for her school at the outreach program, which we did call on our theory video that she was at the outreach program. We did call that. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of also like when they showed Shuri, when she saw like T'Chaka and T'Challa helmet there, and then she walked around and you see the helmet, her helmet come up with that necklace, which we did call that, and also in our theory video that was Shuri necklace, because we did a theory based off the teaser trailer, and we called that because we were thinking about the color schemes. You got to check it out. Check out the video. You'll see what I'm saying. It'll be down below. If not, it'll be at the end of this video for you to check it out. Okay. Now some in that theory we just totally off, but we got some on right, like the outreach program. We got that right, and we also got the one with Shuri. That's a necklace, and she was gonna become the Black Panther based off the color scheme that nobody else called. We got that in the video too, so check it out. I love how like the blue people, you know, like Namor blue people, the fish people, blue people. I like how they were blue, and you know, and I kind of like how they kind of made Namor stand out, that he's a mutant within their mutants, because you got to think about it. They are mutants. You see what I'm saying? They are mutants because they was human, they ingested, and they changed their DNA. So therefore, they're mutants. Now Namor became a mutant inside of a mutant. Like he got more powers than they do. You get what I'm saying? So Namor people is mutants. If they basing it off that, he became a mutant because his mom took the herb while she was pregnant with him, and he popped out. Mutant inside of mutant. So he's a mutant on top of mutant. You get what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? But the movie is actually a good movie. Say like you just don't read Marvel comics, you just all about MCU, the movie will go good with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you about the comics, the movie's not going to go well with you. But you don't have to actually be in the comic to realize that certain things in there doesn't make any sense. Like why she couldn't heal T'Challa. She got nanites. They showed nanites inside the movie, because when Namor stabbed Shuri and when she took the spear out, you could see the nanites healing her. So why in the world we not getting that? That nanite should have been injected into T'Challa, and the nanite should have been able to cure by basically re-healing cells that have been damaged by the sickness. Because it should have been able to defeat the sickness, repair the cells. So that's why that doesn't make no sense. I think that was a stretch. I think they would just kind of keep trying to go with the movie because they didn't want to stop production. And that's the reason why they just came with that crap. So T'Challa shouldn't have died. And me personally, I think they recast T'Challa with the little boy. They didn't do it the way the fans wanted, but they did it themselves. See, one thing, they should have just recasted T'Challa, but they did recast him, but the little boy version of him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel about it, what I got from it. But overall, the movie was good to watch. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't boring. There's certain things I didn't like what they did in it, but that'll be another video more in depth because I'm running out of time here. But before I get out of here, I know a lot of people didn't like the movie. They saying it was woke. I didn't see no wokeness in there. Unless they talking about when Okoye was kissed on the head by one of her peeps. You know what I'm saying? I know we fight against this wokeness, which is great, with a level head. Don't do it with woke syndrome. Calling that woke, because I watched the whole movie without using the bathroom, without taking a food break. So I watched it from 1 to the end. Okay? I didn't feel like no wokeness was in there. Why in the world y'all tripping on this movie saying it's woke? Now they say once you go woke, you go broke. Don't be with the saying, but once you looking for wokeness, you go crazy. When you looking for wokeness, you just be stupid. When you looking for wokeness, everything is wokeness. And the way y'all butcher this movie, saying how terrible this movie is, that was just complete nonsense. This movie wasn't to that degree of trash. The movie wasn't trash at all. If you think about it, he just wrote it in a way that a lot of those fans didn't like how he wrote it. I didn't like the way he wrote Shuri or Namor. I didn't like the way he did Namor. I didn't like when he took out when Queen Mother died. I didn't like that at all. I thought that was crazy. I don't like how they did how Killmonger was popped up in there. Killmonger shouldn't have showed up in the ancestral plane. It should have been her mother. That was some weakness how they had her pop up in the ancestral plane at the end. That little clip right there. That was weak, Ryan. That was weak. And then you having Killmonger in there with long hair. Where he get his hair? Who doing his hair in the ancestral plane? I mean, You look at T'Chaka, he's the same way he looked when he died in Civil War. When you look at his brother looked the same way when he died at the beginning of the movie. Why when he come to Killmonger, he got long hair? Come on, man, who doing this man hair? They got hairdressing, ancestral plane, and why is he showing up in Wakanda? Oh, maybe because he died there? No, he shouldn't be showing up there at all. He shouldn't be in the ancestral plane. This man should be in hell where he belongs after all the people he done murdered. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason why Killmonger was in there because Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan is really good friends. So he just made a spot for him. They're basically showing Shuri she don't care about her culture. I don't like the way they kept writing her with that because at the end of the first Black Panther, she believing in her culture because her brother came back when he was praying to the ancestors. But I can understand the story the way they wrote it. And then with Namor, why in the world Namor kingdom is so crowded? It should be huge like Aquaman. You know how Aquaman kingdom was? He should have had a huge kingdom like that. You know what I'm saying? They can still follow the traditional ways, but just in a huge kingdom. But other than that, I don't see why people bash this movie. Wokeness this, wokeness that, wokeness this, wokeness this. You pay attention to see what you think is wokeness. If it's wokeness, you will feel it when you're watching it. You will notice it when you're watching it. If you watch something and it's not woke, you don't feel wokeness in it, then it's not woke. All I'm saying is this, y'all. The movie was good. All the hype that they put before saying is like woke, trash, and all that stuff that Ryan Coogler should be slapped. Ryan Coogler should get 50,000 lashes and all that stuff for this movie. That's absolutely nonsense. Y'all shouldn't even did this movie this way. This movie was not that terrible the way y'all saying, and it actually wasn't a terrible movie. Like I said, if you about MCU and then you watch the MCU movies, you will be fine with it. Even the comic book people should be fine with it because you already know they don't follow the comics. I just told you my understanding of watching the movie, what I did not like the movie. I did not base it off the Marvel comics because that'll be ridiculous. Base things off what it is. I'm basing it off the MCU joint. I'm not basing it off Marvel comic books. Because if you basing the movies off Marvel comics, they'll lose every time. But also, hit us up on our website. We got new merch up there. We got Will Comics shirts. We got action figures like Rogue from X-Men, Gambit, Stan Lee, a statue of Stan Lee. We got Thor. More will be putting up there for you guys to enjoy and purchase and support our channel by purchasing those items like our gear. Support us. You know what I'm saying? Go to our Roma, subscribe there. Go to YouTube, subscribe there. Go to our Instagram, follow there. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on our Facebook public group where you can enjoy comics posting. You can post your videos, promote your channel. It's all fine and good as long as you're dealing with comics. Don't forget to subscribe to our website, www.UnitedComicsUniverse.net, where you can also get our merch there. You know, like I said earlier, make sure you get our merch, support our channel. We are comics, United Comic Universe, for fans, by fans. You know what I'm saying? So, and also check out some of our videos. We got videos like check out some of our Hot One News series. Check out our Intel Drop series. Check out our Comcam series. Check out our comic reports. Check out our reaction videos. Check out our the ReActors videos. You know, check us out. We got a whole bunch of material for y'all can enjoy. You know? All right. Like I say, the movie was good. It wasn't terrible. I don't know why people's tripping. We are comics.
Copyright disclaimer. Citation of articles and authors in this report does not imply ownership. Works and images presented here fall under Fair Use Section 107 and are used for commentary on globally significant newsworthy events. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Community Guidelines Disclaimer. The points of view and purpose of this video is not to bully or harass anyone, but rather share that opinion and thoughts with other like-minded individuals curious about the subject.